Welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about how to conserve most of your dead miles to keep them very low so that this way you're getting the best offers possible while keeping your miles low. And one thing that I've noticed today that really blew my mind is that I have a decent market that has good restaurants around it. And I have 2 Walmarts and 1 Sam's Club in my area. My normal hours are normally between 10 and 8 o'clock to work. So I start right in my house by turning on DoorDash and locking in my blocks every single morning early in the morning. So I lock in my blocks like a week in advance, okay? And you set up a structure and a strategy like that so that this way you can use DoorDash and DoorDash and GrubHub as your anchor to stay in your market. So let me break it down to you like this. And if you like all this information that I'm giving you while you're doing your apps out there, feel free to leave me a like or subscribe to my channel so I can just give you those insights that I basically get every time I do what I do out here. Okay? So basically this is the way it works. Okay? What you do, if you're doing DoorDash, you know that sometimes in the mornings you can basically get these blocks. And they're normally like out like a week or so. You choose the time frame that you like to work. Let's say it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Choose the block as much as you possibly can for DoorDash alone. Okay? Lock in that time with DoorDash. Now, if you have Walmart Sparks, or if you have GrubHub, or if you have any other of your apps that are available that don't really need time frames, then you can keep those close with the DoorDash. When you're home, you turn DoorDash on. You wait for anything to come in from DoorDash. If nothing comes in from Walmart Sparks, then obviously what you can basically do is you basically can start taking small orders from DoorDash or GrubHub, or if you're doing rideshare, and anchor yourself in your market close to home. Then those Walmarts or those Sam's Clubs that are close to your home where you're doing DoorDash will then activate for you so you can start taking deliveries from them. Okay? You have to understand that this is a multi-app strategy. To just rely on DoorDash or just to rely on Walmart to make consistent money every hour on the hour, it goes like a wave. Okay? You'll probably do DoorDash, then it comes back down and you do Walmart Sparks, then it comes back down and you do DoorDash, like that, like a wave. And each hour you want to maximize it to your potential. That's the main thing. And when you understand your market and you really, really get your market and you keep that dollar per mile ratio locked in and you do your best to stay in that market, okay, then the dollar per mile ratio or the amount of miles that you put on your car will be comparable to what you're doing in that market, meaning that you will reduce your dead miles quite considerably. For instance, right now I'm working, I'm going to be hitting 4 hours soon, so right now I'm going to be like well over $100, but my miles are very low. So if I take it and I divide it by that number, I hardly have no dead miles because I'm staying within my market. Now, granted, if you take something that's outside your market, just make sure that it leaves you, the last order leaves you close inside your market where you can still take DoorDash, where you can still take GrubHub, because you can take those orders in between to make sure to keep your miles low. Now, what's good about keeping your miles low? Why do I talk about dead miles? I take my car in and get it serviced every 2 months. If I can keep my dead miles as low as possible, I can extend the maintenance time frame so that this way I'm not taking it in, longer. Also, the good thing too about keeping the dead miles low is you're not burning yourself out. You're not driving far away. Subconsciously, when you're starting to drive far away, you get very tired. Okay? I've had times when I've had dead miles of 26 miles or 30 miles, and I would wonder, why am I so tired? Why do I feel so tired? And it's because of how I'm taking the orders. So I've noticed that by me staying in my market today, and it's a Friday, I don't know if this could happen every single day, but I'm scientifically experimenting with it because I want to pass on value to you guys out there, because I don't want you guys to kill yourselves out there. And when you can simplify it like this, it really becomes a nice income stream where you're not killing yourself. You're working smarter, not harder. Okay? And if you could stay in your market and you know your restaurants and you know how your Walmarts work, and you stay close to that area while using DoorDash to anchor you in that area, so you don't have to get farther and farther away from that Walmart, you're going to save a lot of dead miles. You're going to feel better because you're working in your market. Okay? And again, I scientifically try to do this so that I could pass this value on to you guys, because this does not have to be worked so hard. Okay? You can work smarter and not harder. If you got a lot of restaurants in your area and you got DoorDash, DoorDash is a great anchor because it'll keep you in that market around that Walmart. So when you're taking all these offers, you're looking at your app and you're saying, oh, okay, something is coming in from Walmart. Let me hold on to it while I drop this DoorDash offer off. Every single time, every hour, you're using it to the best of your ability and making use of it. That's the most important thing, is working smarter. Again, this takes time to understand and it takes time to learn. You have to practice it every single day, and you have to have very good stats on yourself. You have to basically micromanage yourself. But once you get there, once you do it, once you understand it, okay, once you get it, then it becomes repetitious. It becomes repetitive. It almost becomes like the air that you breathe. It's like, okay, I'm home. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Turn on DoorDash, turn on Walmart Sparks. What comes through first? Oh, okay, I got this order from Walmart. Let me take this. And if you got a timer with DoorDash, set the timer. Keep it on the side. You're going to probably need it later on. So if Walmart Sparks slows down and nothing is coming, there have been times that nothing came through at Walmart, but DoorDash was there. It helped me because I was out here to work. I'm not out here to sit around doing nothing. So I can't bash DoorDash. And if you have Uber Eats or if you have rideshare, those are very valuable, especially if you're staying close to the Walmart and you work it. Okay? This is what anchors you in your market so you don't have to go all over the place. Sure, this one offer may look really good, but for you to travel from one place outside of your market to another place, that's dead miles. But if you stay in your area, if you strategically use whatever apps you have to anchor you, so you don't have to leave out of your area, right next to that Walmart, or two Walmarts, or a Walmart and a Sam's Club, then you're already monitoring those apps for any deliveries coming through while you're running your DoorDash, while you're running your rideshare, while you're running all those other things. This keeps you in a centralized area so you don't have to put more wear and tear in your car. You're already putting wear and tear in your car. I'm just trying to show you how to minimize that wear and tear. That's all. That's all. There's no need to kill yourself. There's no need to really make this more than what it is and burn yourself out. It's just about using the apps. It's all logistics. It's all logistics. That's all it is. It's logistically positioning yourself in the right place so that you keep these miles down and this amount of money up. Okay? Like that. In the long run, it's going to help financially, it's going to help physically, it's going to help mentally, and you're going to be more relaxed because you know you're going to be okay. I hope you got some value out of this video, and check out my store down below that has all items that you can actually purchase. Goes towards my channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any comments, leave comments below. If you want to know this strategy, how to do it the right way, love to hear from you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.